Welcome to part 5 of our 9-parter with Kent. Hope you enjoy all the videos. If we do get 9 done, that is. We like to get our point across to me and Kent. So it's all good stuff. Here's Kent, but before we start, can you just click on the link pinned to the comments section and take you straight to Human Nutrients website? Kent, you touched on it earlier, but we'll do a proper one now. The British boxing media, in my eyes, should hang their heads in shame now. They've all gone along with the bricktop narrative. Oh, it were a low blow. Oh, now I've viewed it. It were borderline. All them that said it were low are now saying, well, it were borderline, and Dubois knocking everybody out, even though he never won a round the first time. Why were they all coming out with that? Do you think they're scared of losing press access?
Of course. Absolutely, of course. It was, see that what actually happened in that fight, that for them was a get out of jail. It
Yeah.
was. That was the best thing for Warren. It was the best thing for Talksport. It was the best thing for all these other guys.
Yeah.
That was gold to them, and that saved their back. So it did. That saved their skin. Now, if that didn't happen the first time, what would they have actually said? Would they have actually called it like he did quit in that fight as well? He did get smashed up. He did get dropped multiple times. Would they have been talking about that
No.
with the intensity and the velocity that they did about that alleged low shot?
Well,
I
that's not
don't
the
think
thing they
so.
could dine out on. But what I think, right, is I know this sounds crazy, but looking at it from outside, if you repeat something and keep repeating it and repeating it, eventually it sticks in people's heads. Now, when you've got these media guys, these YouTubers like me who are not qualified journalists, I'm not a qualified journalist. I'm just somebody that worked a few years in boxing industry and I'm giving an opinion, but a lot of them haven't worked in industry. The boxing fans, but they're prepared to be brassers for promoters. That's the bottom line. That's what we're seeing here. Now, you're seeing men that really know what they're saying is not true, but they're all coming out with things like, oh, Daniel Dubois, he could knock a train over, knock an house over. Look, Daniel Dubois is a house built on a swamp. That's the bottom line. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wanted to talk about quitting, or nobody so much as mentioned him quitting in the Usyk fight, the Joyce fight. Nobody dare mention that now. And I just think they misled boxing fans and put a young kid in for a good hiding because there was a lot of money on the table now. They pulled him out of that Parker fight because of the money available in this fight. Do you believe that, Ken?
I, I really, really don't know about that, Russell. I don't know.
Well, why did they pull out the Parker fight and take the Usyk fight, which, according to Dan Raphael, were 4 times more lucrative? So for Dubois, so well, did he test dirty? I don't think he tested dirty. Me, I think they pulled him out. He looked great on that Wednesday press thing, where they had like that do a sparring session and all that. He were up for it. The next day, it were all off, wasn't it? On the Thursday.
I think it was an in-house. I don't think Warren would have wanted it like that. I don't think Turkey, Al Sheikh would have wanted it like that. I think
Yeah,
it
but they
was,
got him in on cheap, didn't they? McCauley, he was fighting for
yeah.
brass buttons compared to what Dubois were getting, wasn't he? Parker still
I
got the same money.
I just think he got completely cold feet. I just think he
Well, against
panicked.
Parker, do you?
Yeah, I think it was like, oh, this is real now. I don't want to fight Daddy. I don't want to fight Daddy. I think that's what's went on there. I think it's been like, oh, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. And they've been like, right, okay, he doesn't want to fight here. So we know what he'll do. If he goes in the ring and he gets hit back, he'll quit. And that'll make the Usyk fight non void. So I just think they got cold feet at the last minute.
Is he a flat track bully, Kent? Yes or no, John Coffey?
I don't even know if he is or not. Like, who's he bullied?
Well, he's knocked loads out, and everybody he's knocked nearly everybody out apart from Usyk, can he? And Joyce.
He did knock Joe Joyce out. Uh,
I know I was saying he didn't knock Joyce out or Usyk, did he? But he's knocked everybody else out, hasn't he?
you look at the names he's fought there; they're absolutely garbage, Russell.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But that's what I'm saying. A flat track bully. He's all right dishing it out. And as soon as somebody hits him back, he's like, oh shit.
It's real. Yeah, it's real. That's. I just don't think he wants to even be a boxer, Russell. I don't. I don't. You know, if you grew up as a boxer, like a lot of kids want to be footballers. Like some kids want to be boxers. Some players want to be dart players. Some people want to be accountants. Some people want to be scientists. And all them things that they want to be, you have to enjoy doing it. You have to enjoy being it to do it. And I don't actually think Daniel Dubois actually enjoys being a boxer. I don't think he enjoys training, sparring, all the other things that goes with being a boxer. His media is absolutely garbage. He's no personality. I don't even think he wants to be a boxer, Russell. I don't think it's in him. They actually, and I seen this a long time ago, and way back when he lost to Joe Joyce, Martin Bowers got absolutely slaughtered by all these supposed boxing experts on YouTube, and it was absolutely terrible that he was been made the scapegoat for losing to Joyce, which was not the case. Who'd done a great job. Anybody that actually can motivate Joe. I don't know who can motivate Daniel Dubois. He just looks miserable all the time. And I'm sure after it, looking back after it and what's transpired between losing to obviously Joyce to now, I'm sure Martin Bowers is actually glad he's not a part of that anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well, yeah. I don't know if Martin Bowers is still involved. Is he involved as a manager or something? But
I,
not
I
training.
don't know. Originally that was the case, but I don't know if that's the case now, Russell.
Well, because he's been a pro over for a year now, so the dad will be controlling it, won't he?
Yeah.
That's a shame, isn't it? Okay. Well, you want to go on to part six, Kent? Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Don't forget to click on the link in the comment section. It's pinned to the top. It'll take you straight to our human nutrients website. One booyaka. Hop, hop, bang.